Coach D'Antoni was also talking about on the offensive end, they should play more pick and roll. I mean, not just a little bit one game and more the next. It should be a staple of this offense. Let's see with Dwight back in there. Steve Nash and he run it quite a bit tonight.
Start the game off with Kobe guarding Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, he's going to guard him he's going to get help.
Well, did a great job of using Dwight, as Dwight does a great job of getting back.
Volleyball it around, but he got up and over. Well, Thompson
tried to keep the ball alive, and he did. So much so that he gets 2 points.
26 rebounds, a career high last time we saw him play before he had to sit with the injury. So he gathers an offensive rebound there.
Zeller's the guy that you can't let set and shoot, as Dwight does a good of his offensive arsenal. I mean, so steady the last 3 games. That one, a standstill three-pointer.
Still waiting for Kyrie Irving to make an impact in this game. Out of Alabama, Lonzo G. Outside, and he's got 4 assists already.
And more importantly, Lakers off to a real nice start. Let's see if they can keep it up as Kyrie Irving talking to Zeller as if, play, don't be falling down on the ground.
After the free throw by Miles, Irving into the front court. Right side, Miles rises up. Oh, look out, Alonzo G.
Then you get that good elevation and hammer.
The 11-point lead is now down to 5, and the Cavs have the ball. Zeller from mid-range. Yeah, and he gets credit for it. Clark was there just in case Dwight couldn't finish. Irving, right side, Zeller's going to have to make an athletic play, and he does to Thompson, who blows the only Laker starter who hasn't scored his world peace, and he is still out on the floor. Dion Waiters, pretty good shooter. Never started a game at Syracuse. How about that? And then was drafted high in the lottery. He was the 6th man for the Orange. Walton tried to find Zeller.
Advantage, and you settle for 3s. Looks good when you make them.
Yeah, 9-0 Laker run. It was a bit of a funky, fast break. Walton, you know about that basketball IQ and making most of the decisions, the right ones on the floor. Irving, all about dribble penetration, and again
help the Lakers when Kobe's a passer early, Stu.
Yeah, I mean, but he normally kind of feels his way and figures out what he has to do to get people going. And tonight, obviously, wanting to get Dwight off the mark.
Meta is back in the locker room. Over 500 career games of 10-plus assists. Steve Nash, what a giver. Here is Kyrie Irving trying to gun that. Boy, that was too hot to handle. Who's going to be able to? 5th assist.
I'll tell you something. If the Lakers move the basketball like this, despite their injury situation, they're going to be okay.
Walton thought about his number 33, Alonzo G, 6'6", 219.
One thing Alonzo G can do is get off the floor.
Brought him back as a free agent this past year. Foiled that 3-on-2. Irving. Look at that dribbling exhibition. Kobe trying to stay right with him and did a pretty good job. The ball is going down for Bryant tonight. He's made all 3 attempts, and Kobe has 15 points and 5 assists.
And the inevitable task of trying to stay in front of Kyrie Irving.
Kobe on the season, 36% from beyond the arc, and that time a pick freed Kyrie Irving, and he nails it. Big 4 Cavs run. G's got 8 points. Irving has 3 assists. To go with his 11 points. Bounce it to Zeller. Good fake on Dwight Howard. He'll go all the way. Seen this story before. Sean Livingston. 22 minutes in the last game, 21 in the previous. Long and lanky. Zeller. He was wearing a face mask himself last time we saw him after getting hit across the nose. Yeah. Goes by Kobe. Goes by Meta. Goes over D12. Zeller tried to keep
percentage shot, but he's been nothing short of what we expected. The Lakers, 5 turnovers in succession.
The last one was a 3-second violation, as clean as that first quarter was, and it was particularly clean. 37-20. This one has been sloppy for the Lakers. G operating at the free throw line. Zeller in deep. Oh, and he missed a little. Lakers will get it again, so a little 2 for 1 plus the layup.
They got 2 shots in a row.
Stu is amazed. Irving whips it. Livingston kept it alive. G.
They get the ball to Kyrie Irving.
Well, right now it's C.J. Miles. They got problems. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the Lakers bail him out with Bryant on the outside, but That's the Lakers' third team foul. Ball out of bounds. They had a foul to give.
That's only Kobe's second foul. He was in denial with Kyrie Irving trying to prevent him from getting the ball, and they ruled that he was holding him.
Well, what that means is the Lakers won't get it back, because now the shot clock would have reverted back. Knocked out of bounds. Selfish, probably could have taken it to the hole, but Dwight was there for the ease he put in. Kobe picks up yet another dime. He's had 6 assists to match Steve Nash. Hustling is Kyrie Irving. If they're going to come back, it's going to be on the shoulders of that kid. For the third time tonight, the Lakers have made 5 consecutive field goals, thus the biggest lead of the game. Thompson can't get the bounce. Dwight controlling things. Irving, a little isolation on Kobe, going to go up and around. Oh, and the dunk. He wants to. He'll have a job of coaching, perhaps, when he's all done. Here's Irving. More down by the basket. What will Mike D'Antoni do? And both bigs are back around trying to coexist. Irving, you wanted him to shoot.
And when you're struggling to win games, you just can't go through periods of turning the ball over.
You know, and turnovers have been down. Typically, that wasn't a slip of the hand or a shot. Dion Waiters, it's off of turnovers.
Up 16, shooting 60% from the field.
The 11th seed Lakers, 5 back of both Portland and Houston, who has lost 3 games in a row. Waiters,
percent from a three-point range. That's 10% worse than they were hitting up through December 22nd. They literally just couldn't get anything to fall. But of course tonight, 7 for 14. Kobe's been the main guy, 3 of 4. And Meta's another guy that was struggling recently, only at 1 of 9 against the Thunder. He made his last one after missing 3, and he's trying to get
starting to look like last year. Remember when they couldn't buy a basket from beyond the arc? Irving draws a double. Lakers get the as they shuffle around. Irving has to readjust the mask. He's got Kobe in front of him. Now he finds himself on the ground as he's tripped by Bryant. Here's the foul again.
I got bumped and went to the